Hi, my name is Ayla and I'm with Top Financial Agency. Now, today I want to talk to you about executive bonus plan. Now, an executive bonus plan is a way for employers to incentivize key employees by offering them an annual bonus, but within a life insurance policy. So, I'm going to talk to you about some of the benefits of why you would want to do this. So, for the employer, it's really simple to implement and administer. You might limit participation to a select group of key employees and executives. So, this is not like a group plan. This is specific key employees that you want to incentivize. The cost of you giving them this bonus is tax deductible. The employee is motivated to stay with you, and there's a lot of flexibility in these premiums. Now, from the perspective of your employee, they're going to get permanent life insurance protection. It doing this, they are going to be able to access cash value that's going to grow, also income tax free. They can use this money for emergencies, retirement, or other needs. Generally, it's tax free. And the beneficiaries of your employee are going to receive the death benefit tax free. And there's also flexibility. So, is this the right product for you? Well, it would be the right product for you as an employer if you have employees that you want to reward and retain because of their value to your business. Are these employees loyal to your business? Is there a risk that these employees might be recruited away by your competitors? Do you want a plan that is easy to establish and inexpensive to administer? Do you want a plan that offers flexibility uh, among the employees regarding the amount of coverage and premium? Do you have a budget amount that you're willing to contribute to the plan? Do you want a plan that provides current income tax deductions to your business? And do you have a desire to provide these employees a specific amount of death benefit protection? So, if you answered yes to some of these questions, then this might be the plan for you. So, let me show you an illustration. Okay, so I'm going to run it from the very beginning to show you, but also show some of the agents that are watching this to learn. So, California, that's where I am, executive bonus, and you're going to select the Flex Life policy. Okay, so this is the executive. So, the insured is going to be the employee. Okay, now I'm going to do a plan design and I'm going to do a double bonus, and I'm going to explain what that means. Now I'm going to go to death benefit and funding based on target premium, annual, specify the amount, and I'm going to pick $30,000. Okay, so let's say that, oops, 30,000. So let's say that the employer wants to give a bonus to the employee that they're of $30,000. So in other words, this employee's illustration, their IUL is going to be funded annually $30,000. But that means that the employee is going to have to get taxed on that bonus. So this is why in this scenario, this is a double bonus plan, meaning that the IUL is funded for $30,000, but the employer is going to basically give $45,455 because $15,455 is going to go to the IRS in the form of taxes. So, in other words, the employer is going to pay the income tax for the employee. So, does that make sense? So, the employee is getting a policy funded at $30,000. That's extra money that they normally would have had to pay income tax on. So the employer is going to cover that in 45,455, which the employee still has to claim as income. So the employee is still going to have to claim an extra $45,455 as income, but the employer is covering those taxes. Okay, so now the employee doesn't have to cover those taxes. Now, if we were to look at this, now the death benefit is $1.7 million that this employee is getting. Now, from the perspective of this employee, and by the way, the employer can say, you know what, I'm going to fund this for you for 10 years. Okay, so you stay with me for 10 years. We build this business together. And as a gift to you, I'm going to provide you this bonus in this form of this IUL, a life insurance policy. So now the employee is going to get $1.7 million dollars of death benefit. That's $1.7 million dollars that when they pass away, they give that over to their family. Now, here, all of this is cash value that's growing. So, this is money that the employee has access to that's income tax free. So in this scenario, it's just I just did a 45-year-old male. So when this male is 66 years old, is that what it is? 66? Yeah, there's already $1 million of tax-free income. So from the perspective of an employee, he got this entire policy for free. All he has to do is qualify for it based on his health, right? So he has $30,000 being funded into his IUL for free. That extra income, he doesn't have to pay taxes on. So I think this is a really good incentive for an employer to give an employee. But that's not all that this policy provides. This policy is going to take care of you in three scenarios. Number one, you pass away, there's a death benefit that goes to your family income tax free. We already discussed the cash value that you can draw out. So right here it says if I need cash, they can draw out this money again, income tax free. But the last thing, and I think this is one of the most important things, is the living benefits. So in case this employee has a terminal illness, the doctor says you have 2 years or less to live, there's $1.5 million dollars in a lump sum. Now, I've heard of people taking this money and going to another country like Mexico or Germany even and doing alternative healing and they heal themselves. If you have a chronic illness means that you need help doing 2 of the 6 activities of daily living for more than 90 days. That's bathing, eating, dressing, toileting, transferring, and continence. That will pay out monthly. Critical illness, a critical injury, these are like heart attack, cancer, stroke. There's a whole list of them. And then Alzheimer's disease. So if you really think about it, and this is why I really believe that people should have a permanent life insurance policy for the rest of their life. I know there's a lot of people that only believe in term and they put the rest of the money in the stock market. But I mean, if that's your strategy, if you just have a term policy and the rest of your money is going into the stock market or maybe you're buying real estate or crypto and that's where you have the rest of the money, if you get a chronic illness and you need money to maybe hire a nurse or to pay your rent, pay your bills because now you can no longer work, are you going to have $26,000 a month income tax free? Are you going to have to dip into the savings that you have? Are you gonna have to dip into your mutual funds or your IRAs or wherever else you have your money? This is income tax free. So this life insurance policy is taking care of you in case of sickness, death, or just money that you could use income tax free. The only other money that you could use income tax free would be a Roth IRA, but you have income limitations and then you also have contribution limitations. Okay. So that's another benefit of this product. Okay, so if you want to reach out and learn a little bit more about the executive bonus plan, please reach out to me at topfinancialagency.com.